Dear student, today we are going to discuss about lattice enthalpy for NEET and JEE. I am giving you tricks how to solve. Many questions asked in NEET and JEE on the basis of lattice enthalpy. So here we are going to start our lattice enthalpy and some trick how to solve. On the basis of lattice enthalpy, we get many questions we will solve by concept of the lattice enthalpy. So here lattice enthalpy start. First, I will start with the definition. What is enthalpy? In a gaseous state, 1 mole positive ion when combines with 1 mole negative ion and released heat during formation of 1 mole ionic solid is called lattice enthalpy. In gaseous state, when we take 1 mole positive ion, in the gaseous state, when we take 1 mole negative ion, when both combines with each other and it forms 1 mole solid ionic compound. So during formation, there 1 mole compound NaCl form third. So some heat will be liberates 20%. That heat is called lattice enthalpy. Superscript. So it is symbolized as a delta UH. So delta UH here our value is a negative. Energy never should be negative. It gives a direction, absorbed or released. Yes, here it is released. Reaction is exothermic. So sign comes negative. Clear? Yes. Now in another word, we can also say this one is the lattice formation enthalpy. Now breaking of the lattice, when we take 1 mole NaCl solid, we are completely separates 1 mole Na plus ion and 1 mole Cl minus ion in gaseous state completely. So here heat will be absorbed. Here heat is absorbed. Heat absorbed થાય છે. So this one is the endothermic process. Heat absorbed થાય છે. So here value will be positive. Positive means absorbing nature છે. This one is the lattice breaking enthalpy. First one was lattice formation enthalpy. Understood? Both are same. Actually, lattice enthalpy is due to attraction of the opposite charge. Yes, lattice enthalpy depends upon attraction having opposite charge of the ions. Positive ion attracts negative ion and negative ion attracts positive ion. But in our crystal, positive negative are close to each other. Positive positive and negative negative are far from each other. Arrangement also effective for lattice enthalpy because our crystal is in 3 dimension. So here sometimes repulsion occurs between negative ion and between positive ion. So now some affecting factors on lattice enthalpy. So which one is the affecting factors? First one is the size. Yes, first affecting factor is size. Whenever size of a positive ion and negative ion are same, size of a positive ion and negative ion are same, so we can say our crystal is stable, highly stable. Yes. Whenever vast difference in the size of positive and negative ion, so it not should be stable, it should be unstable. And here, whenever size are equal, not 100% equal, but near about equal, so more energy will be releases, and any process which releases energy, so that the compound becomes stable. So Na plus combines with chloride, so it makes NaCl. If it forms 1 mole NaCl, then 788 kilojoule is released, so it became more stable. And જેટલી high energy release થાય, stability increase થાય. So first affecting factor on lattice enthalpy, store in your mind, is the size. Second affecting factor is the charge. Charge, yes. Charge of positive ion and negative ion, yes sir. Charge is one of the affecting factor. Here sodium having +1, chlorine having -1. So this attraction is less than +2 and -1. Yes sir. But this one is the maximum in comparison of both. Why? Monovalent attraction करता divalent monovalent. Here divalent attraction is more. એટલે positive radical 1 લેવાનું, એનો charge +1. Negative radical is 1, charge is 1. Here positive radical having +2, negative radical having -1. Here positive radical having +2 charge, negative having -2. So whenever charge is high of opposite ions, so liberated energy should be high and lattice enthalpy we can say high, and on the basis of it we can say it is more stable. So NaCl करता calcium chloride, એના કરતા magnesium oxide. Magnesium oxide is more stable than calcium oxide, and calcium chloride more stable than sodium chloride. Now whenever third one, in NEET and JEE many questions asked about lattice enthalpy. Once we get the trick to find lattice enthalpy, so we can solve ourselves stability of the compound, solubility of the compound, melting point of the compound, boiling point of the compound. Many questions we can easily explain ourselves. So here listen, another point, whenever lattice energy, in short I will in return takes the Le. Lattice energy is directly proportion to stability. Whenever lattice energy high, so stability high. Lattice energy melting point boiling point of the substance, solubility in an inversely proportional. Yes. Whenever lattice energy high, so stability high of your ionic compound. Yes, I am talking about ionic compounds. Understood? If you satisfied with me, if you are watching this video, then like my video so I can get you are watching properly. That is the proof. Lattice energy is directly proportion with stability. Lattice energy high, enthalpy means energy. Stability high, melting point high, boiling point high, then hardness also. But solubility less also. Other questions we can solve if once we get defined lattice energy. Actually, trend of the lattice energy in the group top to bottom decreases. Yes, sir. In the group lattice energy decreases, but lattice energy in the period increases. Reason for that, from top to bottom size increases, so lattice energy decreases, but in the period size decreases, so lattice energy increases. Now I am giving you formula for getting lattice energy. How can we define lattice energy? So lattice energy is directly proportion with positive and negative. Z plus Z minus, positive charge of the cation, negative charge of the anion in a directly proportion, and radius ratio na inversely proportion. Lattice energy is inversely proportion with radius of the cation and radius of the anion. This sign indicates that our value of charge, whatever plus or minus, it comes in full digit. Yes, so it is symbolized like this. -1, here only 1. +1, whatever, it is a 1. So lattice energy is equal to, so now I am giving you some example for that. How can we define which one having more lattice energy? Lithium fluoride and cesium iodide. Here we will discuss about lattice enthalpy. Which one has more lattice enthalpy? With help of this formula, it is convenient U for lattice energy. Here charge of lithium +1, charge of fluorine -1, radius of Li plus and radius of F minus. Here U means lattice energy. Charge +1, here -1 upon radius of cesium and radius of iodide. Now upper part is 1 in the both case. Yes, 1 into 1, 1. Here you can see in periodic table lithium to cesium size increases. In halogen fluoride to iodide size increases. So here radius of lithium is less than cesium. Radius of fluorine is less than iodide. Here radius is high, so lattice energy should be low. Here radius is low, upper part same છે. કોઈ calculation is not needed. Roughly here 1 into 1 1, upper part 1 1, તો આ બે રેડિયસ મોર છે એટલે લેટાઇસ એન્થાલ્પી લો. આ રેડિયસ છે લો છે તો લેટાઇસ એનર્જી મોર. So lithium fluoride having more lattice enthalpy. So boiling point, melting point should be high of lithium fluoride than cesium iodide. Stability also high of lithium fluoride than cesium iodide. Solubility is less of lithium fluoride than cesium iodide. Whenever lattice enthalpy high, solubility less. So જોયું આમાંથી કેટલા ક્વેશ્ચન નીકળે. Boiling point કોનું હોય છે? Which one possesses more boiling point? Which one possesses more melting point? Solubility, stability. This one more stable also. Now another point. This formula you can see here value. You have to no need to read. Actually lithium fluoride having minus 1004 kilojoule per mole lattice enthalpy, where cesium iodide minus 5 to 7 kilojoule per mole enthalpy. So here lithium fluoride possesses more. Negative value indicates the released heat. So here released heat is higher in the case of lithium fluoride than cesium iodide. Understood? Now we are going to compare lithium fluoride and magnesium oxide. Tell me, lithium fluoride and magnesium oxide, which one having more lattice energy? Yes, U plus 1 minus 1 upon radius of lithium, radius of fluoride. Here plus 2 minus 2. Why? Magnesium having charge plus 2, oxygen minus 2. Here radius of the magnesium plus radius of the oxide. So upper part is here 1. Then addition of radius positive and negative. Here upper part is 4, lower part is the addition of both radius positive ion and negative ion. Here you can see upper part is 4 times more of magnesium oxide. In another case, both possesses 1:1, here 2:2. So obviously magnesium oxide having a divalent, here monovalent. In that case divalent. So magnesium oxide having more lattice energy. Understood? It possesses more lattice energy. So we can say magnesium oxide is more stable. Understood? Magnesium oxide boiling point is high, melting point is high, but solubility is less. Why? Lattice enthalpy higher, the solubility less. Now we are going to, in our book, lithium combines with oxygen. Lithium combines with oxygen, gives monoxide. Yes. Sodium combines with oxygen, gives peroxide, where potassium, rubidium and cesium combines with the oxygen and it gives a superoxide. Why this happens? Yes, reason for that also lattice enthalpy. How? Listen. Lithium is very small in size. So, oxygen having charge -2. So, when we take 2 lithium plus iron, so size of total positive is now equal to 1 oxide ion. So, it gives a positive total size ion and a total negative ion size by equal થાય એટલે stability more થાય lattice enthalpy high થાય. So lithium gives monoxide, where sodium is big in size than lithium, so it combines with the 2 oxygen, yes, and gives 2 oxygen સાથે combine થાય, so Na2O2, that is the peroxide. Where in the case of potassium, rubidium and cesium, which is huge in size than lithium and sodium, so here 2 oxygen, potassium alone combines with size is equivalent to 2 oxides, so it gives a superoxide. Which one? Potassium, rubidium and cesium gives a superoxide. Now, beryllium, magnesium, calcium gives monoxide. Beryllium, magnesium and calcium. In the group number second, beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium and barium. Beryllium gives oxide, strontium gives peroxide, barium gives peroxide. Now listen, word O-2 means oxide. This is oxide. Oxygen having O2 -2 charge, so that is the peroxide, and 2 oxygen alone possesses -1, so that is the superoxide. Yes, sir. Beryllium and magnesium both, also calcium, is near about to size of the oxide, so it gives the monoxide. Clear? Where strontium, barium is huge in size, so alone strontium combines with 2 oxygen for getting similar size. O2 -2 ની size અને strontium +2 ની size equal થાય. Barium also gives a peroxide for the equality in size of the positive part and of the negative part. Equality. Now, another point of factor is for this one is the charge density. Yes, sir. Charge density means charge upon size. Charge of the ion upon size of the ion. That is called charge density. Why lithium gives only monoxide? I am giving you reason for that. Lithium is very small in size. It having only +1 charge. So +1 upon size means radius, volume of the Li plus. So it is high. Volume is very less. So lithium possesses highest charge density. So lithium has great attraction toward negative ion. Charge density high છે. So when it combines with oxygen, so lithium never allows to that oxygen to combine with another. મારી સાથે જ combine થવાનું. You have to not allow. Why? Reason for that, charge density is highest. એટલે નેગેટિવ પાર્ટ પર એટ્રેક્શન હાઈ છે. આ નેગેટિવ પાર્ટને બીજા કોઈ પાર્ટ સાથે એલાઉડ નથી. Why? It says I am capable only alone. હું એકલો જ capable છું to fulfill your charge. So lithium gives a monoxide. એટલે સાઇઝ પણ બેલેન્સ કરશે અને એનો ચાર્જ પણ બેલેન્સ કરશે. So lithium monoxide is stable. But in the case of sodium, what happens? Charge is 1, but size is increased. So density slightly decreased. Charge density. આ size small છે, આ big છે. તો size વધી ગઈ. એટલે આ જે density of charge એ decrease થઈ જાય. એટલે lithium ને જેટલો ઓક્સિજન ઉપર attraction છે એટલું સોડિયમ ને નહીં રહે, એનો હક નહીં રહે. એટલે ઓક્સિજન ને એલાઉડ કરવું જ પડશે. એટલે O-2 when comes with another O2 coming, so 2 cut, so one oxygen donates to this one, so two oxygen combines with each other, so it became peroxide. So now two oxygen combines with two sodium and it gives a sodium peroxide. So you can see two oxygen and then absorb, two sodium combines with two oxygen, so it gives sodium peroxide. Where in the case of potassium, rubidium and cesium, what happens? Charge is 1, but size is very huge. So charge density is very less of potassium, rubidium and cesium. So it has not great attraction like lithium and sodium. Slightly less attraction occurs toward oxygen. So when it comes contact to the superoxide or to peroxide, so potassium allow, you can combine with another oxygen. I have no problem. So another O2 molecules comes there. So 2O2 minus 1. So 1 O2 possesses minus 1 charge. એટલે બે ઓક્સિજન છે, એમાં 3 electrons having bond હોય. 1 is gained between two oxygen atom. So every oxygen having, એટલે બે ઓક્સિજન વચ્ચે 3 ઇલેક્ટ્રોન મેળવે છે, બે વચ્ચે એક મેળવે છે. બે one half gain કહેવાય, total is minus 1 કહેવાય. Understood? So potassium, rubidium, cesium gives a superoxide due to charge density. And now color. Here lithium monoxide and sodium peroxide is yellow in color. Lithium monoxide and sodium peroxide is yellow in color, where potassium superoxide, rubidium superoxide and cesium, this one orange, RbO2, rubidium superoxide is brown, then this one orange. Why? These are colorful. Potassium lose 1 electron. Here 2 combined oxygen gets 1 electron. So here 3 electron. Bond is of 3 electrons. So 1 is unpaired. So whenever unpaired electron is present there, So it will be excite. It gains sunlight and it became excited, and once again it moves in original place. So it releases some radiation which is lying in the visible region. So it appears orange, brown and orange. But exceptionally, sodium peroxide has no any unpaired electron. So why it is also colorful? Reason for that of the color, some impurities are present in the sodium as a sodium superoxide. Very large amount is present, so it became colorful. Group number 1's oxide are colorless and diamagnetic. Oxide means O minus 2 having compound. Yes, this is oxide. Oxygen having charge minus 2 means oxide. All the oxides of group number 1, like lithium monoxide, this one is not stable but unstable, but it occurs sometimes, sodium monoxide. In this oxide it is colorless due to no any unpaired electrons and 6 હતા. બે gain થાય તો 8 થઈ ગયા. octet is now completed. lithium એક outermost electron lose કર્યો, another lithium, તો આના જે 6 હતા 4 5 અને 6 again કરીને બધા paired થઈ ગયા. So diamagnetic by nature. Now last point, sodium fluoride, beryllium oxide, sodium fluoride, beryllium oxide, magnesium oxide and calcium oxide. Compare. Let us enthalpy. Listen, here +1 -1, +2 -2, +2 -2, +2 -2. So let us enthalpy first case +1 -1 upon radius of cation, radius of anion. Here +2 -2. Positive integer value we can derive. Radius of beryllium +2, radius of oxide. Here +2 -2 upon radius of Mg +2, radius of O -2. Here +2 -2 upon radius of calcium +2 plus radius of O -2. Here upper part is 1, here 4, here 4, here 4. So it is obviously final. Sodium fluoride having less lattice enthalpy than another 3 due to +2 - divalent, 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 divalent. Here oxygen also common. So now here only affecting factor is size of the divalent. Beryllium, magnesium and calcium, top to bottom size increases. So here size of calcium is high, so lattice enthalpy is very less. So here calcium oxide, then magnesium oxide, then beryllium. So beryllium oxide is one of the hard substance out of 4. Understood? And solubility is less of beryllium oxide. Melting point, boiling point higher of beryllium oxide. Understood? Now last example of the day. here calcium oxide, barium oxide and titanium carbide. Calcium oxide, barium oxide and titanium carbide. Tell me, calcium plus 2, oxygen minus 2 charge, barium plus 2, oxygen minus 2, carbon minus 4, titanium plus 4. So obviously lattice enthalpy should be higher of titanium carbide. Now plus 2 plus 2. Here 4 4 ja 16 upper part. 4 upper part. 4. Now lower part we have to discuss. Upper part 16. So highest lattice enthalpy of the titanium carbide. Now in these two, from calcium to barium, size increases. So lattice enthalpy of calcium oxide 4 upon radius of calcium and radius of oxide. For barium oxide, lattice enthalpy is 4 upon radius of barium and radius of oxide. 4 is common, so oxide is common. So size is an important factor to get lattice energy. In case of calcium and barium, barium is huge in size. આની સાઇઝ મોર છે, લેટાઇસ એન્થાલ્પી લો થઈ જાય. આના કરતા આની સાઇઝ લો છે તો આની લેટાઇસ એન્થાલ્પી હાઈ થઈ જાય. So titanium chloride possesses R, then calcium oxide, and then after barium oxide. Now on the basis of this trick, you have to find in your reference book, ask exam of the NEET and JEE, you have to solve, and we will discuss like this type of trick in our next lecture. And don't miss to like, so I can see you are there in your place. Stay home, stay safe. Bye. We will meet in our next lecture. Goodbye.